Yeah, it's like all I can do, and then I die. So that's great. Fantastic news. There. Yeah. Alright. Friggin' Cathars, man. And that effing portable hole, too. Hello, welcome back to Bounty Bear Plays Magic the Gathering on Arena. It's a beautiful wildcard Wednesday today. The sun is shining down upon us all. We're playing mono red. I never thought I'd want to make a mono red deck, but apparently I have. It's beautiful. It actually works. I'm currently, I think, like three wins to 1 loss with this thing as well, which is kind of mad. It just works. We're running a whole bunch of stuff on 1 that has haste, a whole bunch of stuff on 2 that has sort of haste and not haste as well. I whacked a Chandra in because I just really want to use this Chandra. I've got 3 copies of her. I'm like, hey, not used that yet. We're running. Usually, I'd say that this would be reserved for more of a burn deck style thing, but it just really works quite well in hasty mono red. So that's what we're playing today. I think if I were you, I would put more of them in and more of them in, just to get the artifact count up. Investigator's Journal doesn't really need to be in here. It's just a cheap artifact that can sometimes, draw us stuff. If we've got a couple of things out already, it's like this is the last thing that we play. Roadside Reliquary also lets us draw into cards. Usually we'll have an artifact or an enchantment out. So it's 2 tap, sack it. Draw a card at the very least, which we can run because we're playing mono red. We're only playing 1 color, so you don't need 3 friggin' mountains. 2 mountains and that'll do you. I haven't played a game yet where it's orc with the mana. It'll get there. At some point, it will be really, really friggin' awkward. And it'll be like, oh, I've got 3 1-drops and 1... I can't play that, I haven't actually named this deck yet. What should we call it? Hasty Boys. How about that? Like the Beastie Boys, but hastier. Sleeves-wise, definitely we're in the Chandra. Okay. Rabbit Battery is just exceptional. If you've not got one of these, get them. They're great. Boomerang Ronin, obviously amazing. It's actually called Reinforced Ronin, but it's Boomerang. It bounces. It does the bouncy thing. That pairs off really nicely with Dragon Spark Reactor. I'm kind of in 2 minds with this. I think I could be running more artifacts, which is why I'm saying if you got more Lizard Blades or Ogre Head Helms, whack them in. And it's why I'm running Investigator's Journal instead of anything else. Because we're only running... we're running 15 artifacts, which is like enough. But is it though? We're also running Fable of the Mirror Breaker and Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Which makes a 2/2 that makes treasure, and you can discard stuff and draw it. And hey, it's basically just in because it's so rare and in red. 3 mana make a 2/2 is kind of but it makes treasure. So for the next turn, you can just set up for a big old swing with all of this hasty stuff. We're also running Goro, who makes dragons sometimes. Ogrehead Helm gives stuff +2/+2, and whenever it deals damage to a player, you can sack it if you do discard your hand and draw 3, which is really useful. Because the thing about all of this is that it needs staying power, and the staying power comes from the Reliquary, the Investigator's Journal, and the Ogrehead Helm. You don't have an Embercleave anymore, so you can't just hope and pray that you get the Embercleave and then win with that. You gotta kind of grind them down. It's more of a grind than an aggro deck, but it is an aggro deck. Okay. I think on that note, you know what half this stuff does, surely. You must. You must. I think on that note, let us begin, though. E-Pie. I say, sir. Yeah, let's keep. Turn 1's good, turn 2's good. Feels good. Just feels good. Feels real good. I'm always happy when you can run a Bloodthirsty Adversary, because the card out for it's beautiful. And I've got the old pretty skin for it as well. Swing. Swing, swang. Ah, my nemesis. Blue-white control. I'd imagine. Come on, do the thing. Do the foretell. We know you've got a Doomscar. He might not, to be fair. He might be playing, whatchamacallit. Not Naya, the other one. Jeskai? Jeskai? Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we play one of these. It's 5 in, which is kind of nice. I would quite like another land next turn. I'd also quite like to be able to exile something that he plays, like this Doomscar, probably. It's a sorcery. Yeah. I mean, I could play Reflections, or I could play Lizard Blade, or I could get this 2 damage down on him. You know? Just deal him 2 damage if he plays the Doomscar without killing the Cemetery Gatekeeper. He might have a bounce spell for that, to be fair. Consider. Okay. We're dealing with Hullbreaker horrors. They are upon the horizon, I would imagine. Come on, do the thing. You know you want to do the Doomscar. There we go. Pew pew. Yes! Land is a very good draw. I'm going to get rid of an instant, I believe, and whack a Lizard Blade down. Feels mighty fine. What you got, E-Pie? What you got? Another Doomscar would be annoying. It would be annoying because I should have picked that instead of the thing, but I'm sure he's got an instant in there. Come on, it's not that difficult. I've only got 2 creatures. Is that a Doomscar? Feels kind of weird. Hey. Well, I'm glad I played it that way around, because I was not thinking about counterspells just then. Yeah, figured. Friggin' land. Great. Fantastic news. I mean, he's got up to Hullbreaker Horror mana, probably. If not this turn, then next turn. So this next turn is crucial, whether I draw another haste creature or not. Really. That's the thing with haste, it absolutely messes with control decks, because you can... the bounce stuff just doesn't work. I mean, it does work, but it doesn't work as well. Wonder what he'll have. He might have a Fateful Absence, or a Fading Hope. Oh, it's just so awkward. We'll be running too much land here. I think I'll save that just in case I get another discard thing. Revitalize, yeah, that's fair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He must have a horror. Oh no, Revelry. I do just love the artwork on Reflection of Kiki Jiki. It's beautiful. You are an enchantment, that's good. I was about to say, what are you going to do? Counter it? Still might. Still might. I do hate how much life he has gained in the last little while there. What's Revelry do? It's 4 life, isn't it? Yeah, that's fair. You know, yeah, I guess we just swing, because why not? Yeah. I think this is this guy's game. That would have been nice, like, way earlier when I'm actually playing artifacts. I think for the sake of everyone's sanity, including my own, I'm just going to concede here. Yeah, there's the horror. CVSS. Don't know what that is. Not smart enough, clearly. Ooh. That's awkward. Kinda awkward. It's not that awkward. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. It's crazy. It's just all gravy, baby. Know what I mean? An interesting choice here. Whether I go for the adversary or for the Dragonspark reactor. I think we go for the Dragonspark reactor here. Yeah, just a quick check to see whether he's paying attention. Because if he blocked that, it would die. So they would both die, rather. Oof, Cathar. Damn, girl. Damn. I think we go with a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I might actually not block so that I can get this smashing in. A friggin' hole. Are you kidding me? This is like the worst mono-white deck. Oh, mono-white, I mean red-white. Oof. Power plays. I'd really like some land, which is awkward. That might save me though. Need a blocker, really. I mean, that said, Kicky Jicky will come down next turn, but showdown, that's fair. I think this guy's just playing like the actually good version of this deck, but you know, sometimes you learn stuff in life. Poppy Blacklock, 2022. Sometimes you learn stuff. Truer words have never been spoken. However, I could just take the 8 and go hard. Let's not do that though. I need to get that up to 6. I'm on 4 right now, and it's just not happening. You know? You know? You know?
We should all follow our hearts.
I mean, like, I guess we'd be playing one of them anyway, so, like, whatever, right? I think what we're doing here is just blocking and hoping that I can get that smashing down. Because if I don't draw into land, it ain't... you know, I need another land. If I had another land, I could deal some damage and then just block every turn. It sadly just ain't happening. I don't think we've got the win here. Somehow. Yeah, X needs to be 5 now. Just irritating.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
That's all I can do. Huh. I could do that for 3. Doesn't really do much though. Oh, you divide it. Oh, that's cancel. Yeah, it's like all I can do, and then I die. So that's great. Fantastic news. There. Yeah. Alright. Friggin' Cathars, man. I'm that effing portable hole too. So I've just had kind of a quick workaround. I just took out the bloodthirsty adversaries, even though I love the card so much. I'm going to take the investigator's journal out as well now, actually, and whack something else in. I've just put an experimental synthesizer instead. I think it just works better with the deck. It's a card that I hadn't seen whilst I was making this at like 2 AM last night or something. Like, so yeah. So there you go. If you're all confused and shiz about that, then soz. Just is what it is. What else can we put in here? Nest robber. Yeah, let's put a reckless impulse in. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? That feels like a pretty good start. Any hand when you got a 10 is a good hand. By what? Boy, by what? 2 dens feels alright. Those reactors will be making him shake in his boots. Azorius artifacts. A lot of vehicles. Maybe. Probably. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just here playing Magic, you know what I mean? Swing. What you got for me, but what's hole? Not ideal. What you put in the hole, squire? Lovely jubbly. Pew pew. The gate. Disruption protocol. Very nice. I'd seen this the other day and I was surprised more decks aren't running it. But it's 2 blue, which makes it real awkward. So I guess that's why he kept the 2 blue open. Yeah. Tracks, right? Treasure Vault makes him treasure. Making Genius Smith big. I reckon a behemoth. Behemoth. Bank Buster, rather. It does things when you do the thing. I have no idea what it does. Swole Dragon Spark Reactor. That's friggin' awkward. Like, chances are I'm getting into a 1-drop, right? Let's just go wide. Go wide and hope that the Dragon Spark Reactor is enough. Oof. It's a ferry. I think he might be running a Jingataxis in this, you know. Also think that my Magic Arena has crashed. Which is always good fun when you're recording a video. It's always good fun when shit crashes, right? Yeah, not responding. Let's just close that. And we're back. Don't want that getting up to 7. Particularly. I've got 5 from the Dragon Spark reactor, which is good. What's this thing even do? If there are no counters on it, create a treasure token and a pilot. Yeah, feels pretty good. I can't be doing that again. But I can chisel him down. You see what I mean? Where it's like, it's not like especially an aggro deck really. It's just it's just a deck that has a lot of low cost stuff in. Because this is like turn 6 when we're killing him. If we manage to actually friggin' kill him. I'd be very impressed if he didn't kill the reinforced run-on. That's weird. But okay. Yeah. Gorogoro's a good draw though. Land next turn would be really good because I can play Gorogoro, pump him up, and use the Dragon Spark reactor. That or another boomerang running would be amazing. Yeah, deal me damage, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. I wonder if he's got like a Doomscar. I mean, that's also a good draw if he lets me have it, which he might not. Oh, nice. Where are my emotes? I need to give him a nice. Let's see, I forgot that Teferi gains you friggin' life. Such a BS card. I say it's a BS card. Whenever I use it, it's like, oh, that life's really nice. I know. We are now at an impasse. I need to get my ass some land in, really. Yeah, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the Teferi thing. Rolker is good. I can play Gorogoro and give him haste, or I can just power this up. Right? Because he can't counter that. The only sort of counter he has for that is I guess he can power Cave up as well. And that. I think this is game. If those last 2 draws would have been artifacts, that could have been on 10. You know? Or I don't know. I should have maybe been using this more. I mean, yeah, of course he's going to use the untap and do things. He's going to do the time walk again, you know? Like, why would you not? just see if I get any options. That's awkward. See if he wants to counter that. He doesn't. That's fine. No attacks. He's not getting the Teferi life anymore, but he might play another Teferi now, which would be annoying. Tezzeret is doubly annoying, but he doesn't gain life from that. Draw 2, then discard an artifact, which you'll almost certainly have. First activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. So, yeah, Reckoner Bankbuster. Right. Oh, that's friggin' irritating. It's also annoying the like way it does that as well. See if he lets me have the Goro Goro. Yeah. Friggin' Mirror Shell Crab. It's really annoying that he's running that. I mean, I guess we're playing a long game now. Which means I could probably concede right now if I wanted to, but hey ho. Oh, really annoyed that he took that Dragon Spark reactor out. Just real annoyed at that one. Ugh. And they're back. Crew assembled. Friggin' portable hole, man. I mean, at least it doesn't have flash. I mean, I would have, like, done that first. But okay. Show me the Mirror Shell Crab. I'm just gonna concede. It's gonna take too long to chip him down. Like. That's a hand. That's a pretty good hand. That's a keeper, you know. Oofed. Alright. Feels like a good trade. I'm not got a massive show of confidence for against mono green. I might just pop the gatekeeper down and get rid of the ascendant pack leader, because he's going to be playing a creature every turn, whereas I'm playing artifacts for a little while, which feels mighty fine. Plus it'll get that out of his hand, so that's always nice. play a charger. Because I can block one of those and kill it if it's not pumped with the ranger class. Net Angel. If I'm blocking, I'll just block there, right? Deal damage there. Sort of take him off it. Ugh, Chariot's annoying. I think this is, again, his game. Whack one of them down. Whack one of them down. No attacks. Power chariot up, make wolves. Masterful. Block there, I guess, you know. It's just say F it. It's like 8 damage. But we need the mana to do it. It's his game again. The deck's just not quite fast enough. I think it is the Dragon Spark reactors. They're just slowing us down. Swing with lots and kill me. Yeah, feels good. GG. And we're back for the post-game thing. In summation, it's a bit of fun. It's a fun mono red deck. It's not broken or busted. There's nothing in here where you go, oh, that should be banned. Ugh, God, I hate them playing that. Ugh. It's good fun, and that's what Wildcard Wednesdays are all about. It's about weird stuff put together in maybe a format that's not maybe meant for it. If you want to see great decks, go check out Standard Saturdays or another YouTuber. Probably another YouTuber. They're way better than me. But but in summation, I really wish I could have got Dragon Spark Reactor off for like 10. It doesn't happen. I really wish that Lizard Blade's reconfigure cost wasn't 2, because that's really friggin' high, especially in this deck, because the double strike doesn't really pay off. Ogre Head Helm, we didn't get to use. I've got 1 copy of it, didn't see it. Saw the smashing like 4 times, didn't see it. It's fair. But yeah, Chandra I really like in this deck. I really like using Chandra. I really want to get to the -7 on Chandra, but it just, again, it hasn't happened. But yeah, I think in summary, if you're gonna play this, save it for the play queue. It's a good bit of fun. It's like a trip up deck, you know. It's if your opponent has a really bad hand, you will win, and you will win quick. If your opponent's got a semi-decent hand, they're gonna be able to deal with this. It's like the crappy version of mono white, basically, because the creatures have like 0 staying power, and there's not that much removal for stuff in it. I think maybe if I was going to redo this in a more competitive way, I think I'd add, instead of the Dragon Spark reactors and maybe the Gatekeeper, I'd whack in some something else. Apologies all, just had a slightly important phone call. Where were we? Yeah, in summary, I don't think I'd play this in competitive. I think there's no big beat stick for it, really. I think I'd definitely switch this more to be kind of burny, so you can take out the threats to get the 1 or 2 damage in when you can. Thank you so much for watching anyway. I hope you leave a like, comment and share and subscribe. Have a good day.